everybody, hey, it's your girl Nikki. Yes, I am back, and today we're going to start off with some errands. But first, we're going to go to Sam's Club. I am expecting an Nespresso order by the time I get back home, and I have a few more orders coming within the days. And yeah, I'm going to show you guys everything that I get. So come on while we go to Sam's Club. We are back from the store, and like I said, I did have a Nespresso haul, so let's take a look at what I got. So I got a double Nespresso churro. We picked up a rich chocolate, golden caramel, Audacio, Vivita, and the Vivita has vitamin B12 infused in it. So I picked up 2 of those. I picked up a new limited edition white chocolate strawberry. And I do believe that this is going to taste really good with the white chocolate mocha creamer from Starbucks. So yeah, so let's actually go and brew a cup of this now. It is the next day, and I had to make a quick stop because I did not eat breakfast before I left the house. So I had to come to Starbucks really quickly. Oh, look at that. They wrote, so cute. And this is just my regular that I get, the turkey bacon egg white sandwich. So good. And I also got the venti midnight. So, oh, look at that. Thanks. So, the venti midnight is just a blackberry and sage, like acai drink, or blackberry and sage refresher. And it has coconut milk in it. And it's very good. It's very good. So you guys should give it a try if you haven't already. So yeah, so I have some, it has blackberries on the top. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see. Yeah, blackberries on the top. I have a few errands that I need to run today. So of course I'm going to try to bring you guys along, but yeah. we'll see. I have not been keeping up with turning the camera on because I've been moving so fast. So yeah, so I'm gonna definitely bring you guys along. See you guys in a bit. Hey everybody, hey, it's your girl Nikki. I stopped over at Home Depot because they have all the veggies out, all the plants out. This is like first come, first serve. This is the best time to come when they actually put everything out. So I'm gonna show you what they got. See you guys. So really quick tip, if you guys are buying for like Home Depot, that's where I'm at. This is $4.98 for this one. Okay, it's not on sale yet. If you get it for $4.98, make sure it has 2 plants in there. So that's just a quick tip. You get more for your money. Like this one right here, it only has 1 plant. You get more bang for your buck here because it's 2 plants in this pot. So just a quick tip, look for 2 plants. So see, here's some tomatoes. Here you have 2 plants here versus this 1 plant. So look for 2 plants. I even found a tomato plant that has 3 plants inside. So even better. Here's another tomato plant. It has 3 separate plants in there. I'm going hard with the tomatoes this year because they are so good for you. So I got the Sweet 100s. I got the Sweet 100 plant. I got some Romas. And then I also have some big beefs. So the earlier you go to your nurseries and like Home Depot, the better, because you get the better pick of everything. And everything, remember, everything at Home Depot is outside, so everything's ready to go. So yeah, these are my starters right here. So these are some great starters, and then you're getting more for your money as well. Also found some sweet basil, and again, 3 plants in there, and basil is a great companion plant. Okay, so I had to pick up some soil and organic compost. Yeah, so I'm just getting what I need early because I need to fill my garden bed. So this is the best time to do it. So here are the results from the winter sowing milk jugs. Remember, back in February we started this. These have been out here practically all winter. Okay, they've done snowstorms, rainstorms, everything. And they're actually ready to go. They're already hardened off. They're ready to go. And remember, what I said was I was doing this as a test to actually see if this works. And now that I know it works, hey, I think this is going to be my thing. So these are onions here as well. Plenty of onions. This is spinach back here. We got some carrots there. I'm gonna have to plant carrots again because the carrot is actually the root. So yeah, but I'm just glad that it was able to grow inside of here. This is broccoli, and I just came from Home Depot and they had the same broccoli looking just like this as a starter. So that was really good. This is kale. Very good. This is how everything starts. And we got some brown ones in here, so that's why you have to kind of separate everything, and everything smells amazing. This is arugula, Smells so good. But yeah, they're all ready to actually go into the ground or into the garden beds. So yeah, it was a success. The winter sowing was a success. So I can see myself doing this again next winter, and then just separate. This is the time for them to get separated, so, and actually go into the bed and start growing. So yeah, so that's all I'm gonna do for today. I might do something else in the morning. Oh, I have to plant the things that I bought from Home Depot in the morning, but I'm waiting for my netting to get here. It hasn't arrived yet, so I'm gonna wait for that. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, guys. So it is time for garden cleanup. We gotta clean this place up, and I'm adding some dirt to these beds because look how much the dirt fell, and it was full. So yeah, so the dirt will kind of fall, and then you got to replenish it. So that's what I'm gonna be doing, getting everything ready to go. I gotta clean this whole thing up because I have 2 more of these raised beds coming. Yeah, so yeah, we just getting it together, slowly but surely getting it together. So let's get started. And these tree limbs and that wood, we're gonna cut this up and we're gonna put these in the new beds that are coming. So yeah, it's great for fillers for your beds, for your garden beds, like lawn clippings, leaves, cardboard. All of that is good to fill the garden bed with first, and then you put dirt on top of it, and slowly over time everything breaks down, and then that way you don't have to buy as much dirt. So yeah. Make sure you guys keep these nursery pots, because sometimes, you know, they already have drainage holes in them, and if you have like decorative pots inside of your house, you could just put the plant in here and keep it inside of your decorative pot that you bought. So this is a great way for in-house use. Never really throw these out. These are really good. And all of this is great for compost. So you already know where this is gonna go. I just have to kind of let it dry all the way out. And this is actually from the cucumbers that I grew last year. We're just gonna get all of this good stuff. These are brown for the nitrogen, and we're gonna throw it in the compost bin. Okay, and this is the bed that I just filled up to the top. So this bed is actually ready to go. I'm not gonna go start planting anything just yet because I did buy some starters from Home Depot, and I'm gonna tell you why. I like to kind of baby my starters a little bit. I don't let them just grow wild out in the open, because the birds and things, they'll kind of eat them up, eat the young babies up. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, my netting comes in the morning, so I'll come back out in the morning and start the planting of the collard greens, and what else did I get? Collard greens and the tomatoes. So it's a process, but I'm starting early because I think we're done with the frost. So as long as we're done with the frost, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and start early. I'm starting early with these raised garden beds anyway, because we have to fill them with dirt. So that's a whole process in itself, and the dirt is expensive. So yeah, so that's it for this evening. And hey everyone, it's the next day. The things that we got yesterday from Home Depot, we're gonna go ahead and get this stuff in the ground today in this first bed. And these beds are pretty large. And then we're gonna plant some onions here, and I have some spinach and some kale as well. So yeah, let's get busy. Okay everyone, so here I've laid everything out. So right here you have the collards. They're going to be here around the border of the collards, and like in between I'm going to put onions and marigolds. They are good companion plants, and actually everything that's going to be planted in this bed actually goes together. So all of these are going to work well together. Here we have the kale that we winter sowed. We're going to put that in. And then next to that, we're going to put some celery there. And then over here, we're going to have our tomatoes in this bed. So we have some sweet 100s. We have some Romas. And then we have the big beef. I love big beef tomatoes. And then we also have some basil. So we're going to put the basil in between and on the borders of the tomatoes, because again, all of these are companion plants. So yeah, and then as when we go on my next trip, I'm gonna get the marigolds, and then the marigolds can go in between the collards and the kale. Yeah, and this is my first year planting celery, so we're gonna see how that works out. So yeah, so let's get started. So let's get started planting everything. And just a reminder to you guys, when you are out here planting, make sure that you have something on your head because the sun is high. And then also make sure you put your sunscreen on as well. So I'm just popping these seedlings up out, and then we're just going to go ahead and plant them. And these are our collard greens, and then around the edges we do have some onions growing. So yeah, let's get started. And I do space them out pretty good. And then after I plant everything, guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna water everything in. Yeah, and I'll show you guys as we go along. Okay guys, so as you can see, we got everything, come on down, Ma. We got everything planted in, and now we're just watering everything in. And then after that, this was a task. So we're just getting everything watered in, not the top of the plant, on the side, from the bottom. The dirt. Okay, and they look kind of scraggly. They look a little like they're struggling now, but this is just the beginning. This is how they all start out. So don't be afraid. So after you plant them, just make sure you water everything in. So yeah, that is going to be it for today. I'm exhausted. See you guys in the next one. And since we're done watering, now we're going to cover it. We're going to cover everything with the mosquito netting. I kind of baby my starters every year, and it definitely works, because as I'm out here gardening today, these little moths are flying around. Like, where did they come from so early? So now we are going to attach the mosquito netting so they don't get ate up so early. Okay everyone, I am back, and I wanted to show you guys if you've ever been interested in getting rain barrels. I have for a while. I've been kind of interested in it, but the rain barrels are so expensive. Okay, so I found out from my friend Lady E. She told us to check with the local water reclamation center, and you can get them at a very affordable price. So that's just what I did. I went on the water reclamation website. I found that they had a rain barrel program. So you can get these rain barrels. These were each $20, and they come with all of the attachments. Some of the attachments you have to buy, but basically you can get everything that you need on the water reclamation website, including the spigots. So I think I put one I think I put one on already. Okay, so this one did come with a spigot. They both came with spigots. So definitely check that out, guys, for these rain barrels. And you know, everything that I do, I kind of test it out and see if it's something that I really want to do. And I'm able to do this at an affordable price. So yeah, that is your quick tip of the day for your garden. And something else just arrived. So let me go get it and unpackage it with you guys. Okay, guys, so I just received my first fast growing trees purchase, and we're gonna open it up together and see what I got. I'm just gonna tell you what I got. Actually, I can see a leaf, so that's a good sign. I purchased a lemon bush and a blueberry bush. I've been wanting to try a blueberry and lemon bush for a long time. My first lemon tree or bush that I tried to get, I purchased it from Home Depot and it died years ago. But yeah, we're gonna try this again because the trees or the plants that my friend Lady E purchases from them, they always do so well. So I'm gonna give them a try. So let's open it up. Okay, guys, so here are the plants that I received. The lemon tree plant, it looks pretty good. Some dirt spilled out, so that's what you see on that. I love the foliage on here. This is the blueberry bush. I'm gonna put them both in, they're both in containers right now. I'm gonna put them both in pots today and make them their new home. And then when I put them in pots, I'm going to cover them up with the mosquito netting because I don't want them to be disturbed. So yeah, and they're packaged very well. Not only are they in a pot, you know, they kind of zip tie them together. So yeah. And do these have thorns on them? Yeah, they do. It looks like the blueberry bush has thorns on them. Yeah, so we're gonna try. They already have, I guess, little blooms on them already. So we're gonna try this out and we're gonna see what happens. Is this just dirt? Okay, yeah. So yeah, so I just wanted to show you guys first. So these are the new additions to my garden this year. I'm super excited. So I will see you guys in the next one. Okay, guys, so the lemon tree is planted. It looks pretty good. I think it's 2 lemons on here already, like baby lemons. And these have thorns, so be careful. Oh, here they are right here. Look at it. Okay, so I hope it does well. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. And the blueberry bush is planted as well. I have to clean this up. I have to redo the mulch, but I wanted to get these planted because I never have dandelions in my yard, ever. So yeah, so gonna be getting those taken care of this week.
So casually keep diving into concrete, so bittersweet.